What is up, everybody? Madcap back here, and yes, well, let's get the beginning out of the way. This is backward compatible. You guys all know what's going on by now. Check out Gaming with Dweavis. Check out the podcast. Do whatever the hell you want, because this is the final episode of F.E.A.R. Interval 11 is the last interval, as I'm sure you already saw by the thumbnail, which I haven't created yet. That says episode 11 or whatever it is. Episode 11 end. But yeah, this is it. This is the final ride. I don't know how long this interval is going to be. I would imagine probably pretty short. But we'll see. I guess there's the credits and whatnot to roll through. So, yeah, Harland is dead. Alma killed him. Paxton Fettle's dead. Alice is dead. That objective, all those objectives are done now. That's all over. We've achieved our goal. We've achieved our mission. Norton, God knows what happened to Norton. I mean, that sneaky son of a bitch has a habit of turning up where you least expect it. But he was shot, not doing too well, but his body is gone now. So, yeah, we've triggered the detonation of the facility. We are on the elevator up, the stairway to heaven, or the elevator in this case. And that is where we left off. So this is Interval 11, Retaliation, which there's nobody really left to retaliate against me. Except for Alma, or Genevieve, I suppose, or the ATC soldiers. And this is Ground Zero. Situation: the facility's main reactor has gone critical. A chain reaction is imminent. Mission: F.E.A.R operative, that is me, for the final time, should attempt to get as far from the facility as possible, which sounds like a very good idea to me. Oh boy. Interval 11.
If you can hear me, get to high ground. A chopper is standing by.
Oh boy. Nothing ever good comes from a chopper in F.E.A.R. Probably get shot down, blown up, or something. Alright, so we're getting some weapons back here. I don't really need any weapons, though. I've got a pistol. Oh look, they even give me my dualies back. For all you Counter-Strike people out there, there's a 1.6 reference for you. Dualies! Although I'm supposed to probably still call them that Counter-Strike source. Or at least I did. Ugh. Everything's going fucking haywire now. And we are maxed out on health kits. Oh. No, we're not going that way. Haven't seen Alma for a little while, though. Penetrator. I don't need a penetrator. Probably should have looked behind me. Okay, nothing. Okay. I wonder... No, there's... You know what? I'm gonna find out just for you guys. I'm pretty sure this is going to kill me even if I crouch. Yeah. Alright. Well, now you know. Oh. Hey, I'm over here! I'm over here. Shit! Alright. Let's take a look around here. All these suspicious boxes. Hurt. Oh, I thought that was a person for a second. I screamed out loud. Hey, look at that. So, okay. It looks like I will end up missing one health booster, because I believe 200 is the max. Unfortunately, I have no clue for the reaction speed, but oh well. And I think I know where that booster was. Okay. Those guys are fast. Just gotta keep your wits about you in this final area here, because they're gonna be throwing those apparitions at you the whole time. Other than ATC, everything else is... Oops. Everything else is done for. We killed Fettel, so all the replica soldiers are no longer working. Like that. I do need armor, though. That's gonna be good against these guys, since they do so much damage to you. They like to sneak them around corners and stuff, too. No admittance, authorized personnel only. Oh, man. That's no good. Those little signs are things to pay attention to. Oh, man. I'm already on edge. All those explosions are just... Hey, look at that! 2 pistols in 1! Holy shit! It's like fucking Payday! But yeah, all those explosions don't help. Hello? Okay. Saving here. This I might actually switch guns for. Spoiler warning. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try and ace it with pistols. So sorry, Dweavis. To give you some slow-mo for this. Not like your actual slow-mo, but just persistent slow-mo, I suppose is what you would call it. I mean, these guys aren't terrible. They only take 1 hit to kill. But that pissed off Alma. She was not too happy about that. I don't want to go down there. At least those boards survived. Nothing through the windows. I guess that's a good thing. As much as I love being scared, I don't. It's a weird relationship to have with horror games. Nobody actually likes being scared, but that's the adrenaline rush. Right? Oh, okay, did not see that coming. I saw the little smoke trail too late. Okay, good. They still haven't gotten armored yet. Yeah, they're getting faster too. They don't always give you full slow-mo. I guess you could use it on your own. I probably should. Hello? Anybody down there? Hello? No? Fine. Yeah. Nope.
I've tried to forget.
Okay, here we go.
I've tried so hard to forget.
I have no flashlight. I guess it's better that I can't see what's behind me. Oh, okay. No. No. Nope. Okay, nope. There's the exit. Come on. my god. Last time we came in here was just the ghosts, the phantoms, whatever the fuck they're called. And, well, we'll see if it happens to me. I hope to God it doesn't. But, yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, I'll explain it afterwards. I mean, I guess we'll all find out eventually. So sorry. I feel bad shooting her. But I don't.
You were born here, in this place. I was there.
And see how all these rooms now connect? Like, it's all flowing. Yeah, that looks like normal human movement. No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck it all. Okay.
Give me back my baby!
You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
But yep, we pretty much never moved. Okay, so yeah, we're going out the doors. So basically, yeah, what I was alluding to is, in the last couple videos actually, Alma was basically in her physical manifestation. So essentially, she can actually hurt you now. Little Alma never could, and you can never harm her, because that was like a projection. But this Alma, now that she's actually out of the vault, is real. So if she had gotten to me, then she would have actually killed me. So, yeah, it's a new and improved Alma. Oh, man. I don't like that Alma. That scene where she actually, like, it's switching between her and young Alma. She does the crab walk thing. It's just, I don't like it. But we shot her. It looks like we killed her, so that's good. And we are out. We are back in Auburn now, and this bricked up door. So at least we're back here. And we gotta get to the helicopter, because the vault's gonna blow up. But it looks like we might be too late for that. Ugh. Oh god. We're getting pushed backwards. Well, it's been fun, everybody. This is it. This is where it all ends. This is Madcap signing off. This is it. This is the end. Nobody could survive that. Epilogue. Aftermath. Situation. Massive explosion detected by Hannibal 3 spy satellite in the vicinity of classified Armacam facility. Moments before signal was lost. Efforts to re-establish link unsuccessful. Status of F.E.A.R operative unknown. That's where we get the cool music.
There he is.
50% of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma? What happened to her? What was that sound?
Oh, man. What happened to this series? Yeah, so anyways, if you tuned in for Ghostbusters and you've been here for Backward Compatible, you know I don't speak too much to the series. Usually I'll talk about how I felt about the game in the credits, but since we do this is actually tied to something else, the Backward Compatible series, you should go listen to that because we'll talk very in-depth about the series as a whole and way more than I can for the credits here. These are probably going to be long credits though, so I don't really know how to fill the time. But yeah, I mean, for those of you who don't know, I guess F.E.A.R kind of fell apart after this, which is really sad because back when this came out, and it's still, to a lot of people, one of the best horror games as a package as a whole ever created, which I wholeheartedly agree with. But unfortunately, there was a huge falling apart. Monolith went somewhere else. Vivendi, all these guys kind of separated, and we basically get F.E.A.R Extraction Point next and F.E.A.R Perseus Mandate. Those are both created in the same engine as this game was, so it'll look the same, it'll feel the same, but those are not considered canon because they were not made by Monolith. Who the hell was it? Was it Timegate? I think made them. For Vivendi or whoever they turned into at that point, Vivendi, Sierra, all these people. Extraction Point, which I've kind of basically made the decision that I'm going to play all of the F.E.A.R games on my channel, not tied to Backward Compatible, so they're going to be coming out a lot more frequently than every 2 weeks. So you will get to see all the F.E.A.R games for good or for worse, or for better or for worse, I suppose. And Extraction Point, I consider the last good game in the F.E.A.R series, even though it's not created by Monolith. And at the time, I actually considered Extraction Point to be better than this game, better than F.E.A.R. When I played it. It was far scarier. It had a lot more scares in it. This is more of it's a package, it's a story, it's the atmosphere you get drawn into, the mythology, if you will, of the F.E.A.R universe. And as you can see from some of the other intervals, some of them there's no scares in it at all. Like I think interval 7 might be a good example of that. I don't remember, 6 or 7, one of those, where it's all about fighting. And you kind of go back and forth between the two, and it's a really good balance. It's a great balance. It manages to keep you enthralled through it. At least to me. Extraction Point, I played, I loved it, and I heralded it as better than F.E.A.R and a great successor to F.E.A.R. However, the thing that kind of got me with Extraction Point was I played it again, or I had somebody else play it, I don't remember, but somehow I went through it again, and it didn't have the same feeling that F.E.A.R did, because unfortunately there's a lot more jump-type scares in it, and not as much story and atmosphere. I mean, that's how I remember it. So, this game, I personally played multiple times through, and I had people play it. Marcus Beer, that's a great name. I had other people I watched play it, just because I loved this game so much, that I got as many people to play it as I could. And it seemed like every time I played through it or I had somebody else play through it, I was discovering new things, new scares that I had missed. And the atmosphere always kept me enthralled. Even playing it now, like 43 years later, it still managed to scare me. Not as much as it used to when I first played, obviously, because I knew a lot of the things that happened. But it always kept me scared, kept me enthralled in the universe. And that's something that Extraction Point didn't have. So, kind of going back through F.E.A.R, back in the day, I kind of still give the nod to F.E.A.R as being the better game. Whereas kind of like in the heat of the moment, Extraction Point was better. but kind of once you go back through it and that fresh coat of paint is gone, it doesn't have the lasting appeal that the original F.E.A.R did. Don't get me wrong, it's far more terrifying than F.E.A.R 1, which I should just call F.E.A.R 1, just to keep these all in check. But yeah, as you saw me go through this game, I went through all the doors, the windows, everything. And I actually don't think I saw anything in this, which must all be an extraction point, because I know that's in... Fuck you, GameSpy. That's all in extraction point. There's a lot of that in extraction point. So I will continue that trend, looking through all the windows and doors, because I do know that happens at some point in the F.E.A.R series. I'm pretty sure it's extraction point. And with extraction point, no actual Delta Force operatives were harmed in this production. Well, that's good, at least. Okay.
Senator, it's Genevieve Aristide. I just wanted to assure you that the origin situation has been resolved.
But so much for discretion.
It was unavoidable. There is some good news, however. The first prototype was a complete success.
The first prototype. Interesting. So, yeah. I guess I'll wrap up my thoughts here, but basically, Perseus Mandate is an awful game. F.E.A.R 2 was bad until I played F.E.A.R, also known as F.E.A.R 3. F.E.A.R 3 is an abomination to God and mankind, and I hope to be playing that on my channel so that you never, ever buy it, or consider buying it ever, because it's console garbage. By that time, consoles were in full swing, and it was made for the consoles. It's cooperative, which is your first red flag for a horror game, and all it is basically at that point a Call of Duty clone. I think you see Alma like 3 times, maybe, and I hate that game. It's awful. It looks amazing. Alma looks amazing in that game for the 2 times you see her, but it's complete trash. It's rubbish. It's fine as a shooter. And it looks pretty, it shoots fine, it's an okay experience, but it's just awful. I'll speak to more of that as I go through it, but yeah, not even for $5. Don't pick it up for $5. But F.E.A.R 2, looking back on it, might actually be better than I remember it, so I'm kind of looking forward to going back through that. F.E.A.R Extraction Point probably has the best actual locations, like freaky locations in it, and F.E.A.R 2 kind of carries over a little bit of that. All I remember is that Perseus Mandate is awful. I don't remember much more than that, so sorry. But yes, that is going to do it for F.E.A.R First Encounter Assault Recon. I had a blast playing back through this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, because it was so much fun to play. Perfect balance of shooter and horror, in my eyes. But, yep, that's going to wrap things up here. Check out Gaming with Dweavis, see how I'm sure he got super angry at the last segments, the shooting galleries he calls it. So go watch that, see how he fared. Check out the Backward Compatible podcast to hear our full wrap-up of this series. And look forward to more F.E.A.R. And until the next time, thank you so much for watching this series. If you've been here the whole way through, if you're just joining me, thank you for watching it. And until the next series, you know what to do. Stay fucking metal!